travel blogger as well as a longtime annual pass holder at Universal Orlando. Today we're going to be talking about the rides in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is one of the biggest attractions for Universal Orlando, but there are some tips and tricks you need to know before you go. I have lots of other Universal videos, so make sure to check those out. Also, as I mentioned, I am a travel agent. I would love to help you plan your Universal vacation if you're just struggling trying to figure things out. Also, Universal really loves their travel agents. Sometimes we have rates that are exclusive just for us. It can save you a little money, save you a lot of hassle. I'd love to work with you. I'll put my contact info in the description below. But right now, we're going to talk about the rides at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So we are in Islands of Adventure right now in Hogsmeade, and we're standing right in front of the Hogwarts Express. Now, here's something super important. If you are going to Universal Orlando, you need to have a park-to-park pass, which is basically Universal's version of the Disney Park Hopper Pass, in order to ride the Hogwarts Express. A lot of people don't know that, so it's super important. And you do want to ride it, and you want to ride it both ways. It's a different experience going from Islands of Adventure to Universal Studios than it is going from Universal Studios to Islands of Adventure. So you definitely want to ride it both ways, but if you don't have a park-to-park ticket, if you only have a one-park ticket, you cannot ride the Hogwarts Express. So there's not very many rides, as you'll see in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, so it's very important that you get that park-to-park ticket so that you can go on the Hogwarts Express. And I am going to consider it a ride because you do go from one place to another. It's a ride, it's an attraction, whatever you want to call it. Definitely recommend for your new Universal vacation. So this is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, and it is the most popular ride in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and honestly, probably the most popular ride in all of Universal Orlando. It has generally the longest wait time. Right now, we're on a really slow day at Universal, and there's still a 90-minute wait time here at Hagrid's. And also, there is no Express Pass here still. It's been open for a couple of years now, and there's still no Express Pass. It's the only ride right now at Universal Orlando where there's no Express Pass. So my advice for getting on this is to come first thing in the morning for early park admission. If you get in early enough, you might not have to wait that long, or later in the evening. So Hagrid's is the only true roller coaster in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It has all the roller coaster things, like a drop section, and it's fast. It goes, I think, up to 60 something miles an hour, and it just has a lot of surprises in it. So it's a very different roller coaster. It's very complex. So this does go down from time to time just because there's a lot of parts working together to make this roller coaster really unique and really amazing. And so that's one reason why the line does tend to be longer, but also there's just a lot that goes into it, and it's easily the most popular ride at all of Universal right now. So this is Flight of the Hippogriff, and we're still in Islands of Adventure. So you probably noticed most of the rides for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter are in Islands of Adventure. There's only one in Diagon Alley, and then there's 3 over here in Hogsmeade. So right now we're in front of Flight of the Hippogriff. This is just really your typical kind of kiddie coaster. It was actually something else before the Wizarding World of Harry Potter was put in here, and it was just rethemed. So basically you're just riding the Hippogriff, really short ride. Probably not worth it if the wait time is really long, but if you have young kids who can't maybe go on Hagrid's, it can be kind of fun too. So I'm standing here in front of the most iconic part of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which is Hogwarts Castle. And within Hogwarts Castle, there is a ride, attraction. It's a screen-based ride, and it is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. It's a really popular ride. It was definitely probably the most popular in Islands of Adventure, or at least in Hogsmeade, before Hagrid's opened up. But now, if you're here on a slower day, you can sometimes walk right through with very little wait. So highly recommended. If you get any kind of motion sickness, this is not a great one, but I do have a motion sickness band that I use that helps a lot. I will link that in the description below, but you might get a little bit motion sick on this ride. It is a screen ride, kind of hybrid. Wizarding World of Harry Potter on the Universal Studios side here in Diagon Alley. We're in front of Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. This is my personal favorite Wizarding World of Harry Potter ride and one of my favorite rides at all of Universal Orlando because it's the only ride in Diagon Alley. The wait times can get really long. However, the good thing is the ride vehicle does seat a lot of people, so it can go relatively quickly. It's a hybrid between a screen ride and a roller coaster, but it's not a really scary or thrilling roller coaster. There's a little drop at the beginning, but other than that, it's pretty mild for the most part, pretty family friendly. Like I said, this is my favorite, so I'm a little bit biased, but I just love the part of the story that it's based on, and I just really love the ride itself too. So this has been the rides in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I have a lot more Universal videos as well as blog posts, and I'll link some of my top blog posts in the description below, as well as links to other Universal videos that we have. Now, if you'd like to book your trip through me, again, I will leave my contact info in the description. I'd love to help you with your Universal vacation, and make sure to like and subscribe for more Universal travel tips.